what were the breaking points in your 30s that made you change your life,
Hmm.
lifestyle, way of thinking, anything?
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, the big thing for me in my 30s was going back to school and becoming a nurse.
I have one question.
Yeah,
Did you want to be a nurse before being a teacher? Like when you were little, was it your dream too? Or
not
you,
really.
oh, so it came suddenly, like, yeah,
Yeah,
not suddenly, but,
it was, I think one of those things I considered briefly when I was
uh-huh.
going to college. I remember like talking to my mom about all the different options. I found picking a major in college very overwhelming.
Oh, yeah, I think so too.
There's so many I just there's so many options of what you can do in
Yeah,
this world, right? Which is why I love career change because like why do you have to do the same thing your entire adult life?
yeah.
I mean, if you found that one thing that you want to do forever and ever, great. I'm for it. But I think there's so many things we're interested in and there's so many things out there we can do that if you have the desire to do it, you should do it. Um, Not to go too far off the track here, but I know we had talked about this before. Um, I had spoken to my daughter's sorority
Mm,
at one day, and we were kind of doing like this creating your vision. It was January, so it was the new year,
mm,
talking about goals and your vision board and things like that. So it was a fun thing, and I had this room full of a couple of hundred college girls, and I just remember saying to them, you know, you don't have to have it all figured out right now.
mhm.
And I just felt this relief in the room, like this sigh of like,
Oh,
like they exhaled and were like, oh, because nobody tells them that, or not a lot of people tell them that,
yeah.
that they just feel a lot of pressure to like know what they want to do for the rest of their lives.
Mm,
So I'm here to tell you, you can change that. What you have
yeah.
to do in your 20s or if you're in college is figure out what you're drawn to, what excites you, what you're interested in, and just go for it because
Mm,
later on you can change it.
mm,
Like it's not permanent.
yeah. And in your situation, it was that uh, desire to change your career and to be a nurse, right?
Mhm. Yeah,
And then going to school for it.
right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a big investment too.
Yeah, which was, I knew it wasn't going to be quick. That took another like I'd say 3 years.
I see.
I already had my bachelor's degree, so a lot of, I did have courses that carried over, so I didn't have to take everything, and I
Yeah,
didn't have to
yes,
repeat
yes.
things. So, but yeah, it was about I'd say a 3-year
Mhm.
process. Yeah.